Good morning, I'm Jackie Maru, and this is a morning Vinyasa flow class. This specific class is designed for more of a seasoned, intermediate type yoga practitioner. So if you've never done yoga before, or you're pretty new to it, then try my other beginner classes or take a beginner class before you try this class, because I'm going to cue to more of that intermediate level. Let's go ahead and get started. So, to begin, come to a comfortable seated position on your yoga mat. It could be cross-legged, it could be really anything that works for you. Take your hands and rest them on your knees and close your eyes. Close your eyes and just take a few moments to get still. This class will help you get your blood flowing today. It will help increase your energy and hopefully help you get connected to your highest intentions for your day. Anytime I start my day with yoga, I always have a better day, and I hope that you do too. Let's start here just to come into our deep breathing. Make your breath fuller than it normally is throughout your day. Make it deeper. When we're on our yoga mats, we just breathe as deep as we possibly can. Feel how your body already starts to wake up as your breath gets deeper and deeper. And take a moment here before we begin our flow to connect to whatever intention that you would like to connect to for this yoga practice or for your day ahead. What is it that you want? And keep that intention with you as we move and as we float today through this practice. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale through your nose. Again together, inhale. Exhale. And one more, inhale. And exhale. And then open up your eyes and make your way to a comfortable tabletop position. Shoulders stacking above elbows and above wrists, hips right above your knees. We'll move into cat-cow breathing together to create some length in our spine. As you inhale, tilt your tailbone up, look up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, tuck your tailbone under, round your back, and drop your head. Together now, inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, round, pull the belly in. Inhale, lift, find length. Exhale, round, pull it in. Again, inhale, lift, tilt the tailbone, look up. Exhale, tuck the tailbone in the pelvis. Head rests. And then come back to center, back to a neutral position. And from here, we'll move into downward facing dog. So pull your knees back maybe an inch or two, curl your toes, and then slowly send your hips up and back. In your first down dog, just walk it out a little bit so you can bend one knee, bend the other. Loosening up through your hips this morning. And then settle your heels down towards the mat. Make sure your feet are hip width distance apart. Look forward at your hands and really press down through the pads of your fingers and the insides of your hands. Settle into the breath. Just decompressing the spine a little bit. Waking up the upper body. Take a big breath here. Exhale, let it out. One more time, breathe in. And then exhale, let it out. And then walk forward. Come towards the top of your yoga mat. Space your feet hip width distance apart from one another. Now inhale, you can take hands to shins or fingers to the floor. Come up halfway lift. Exhale, fold into a forward bend, just as deep as your body will let you. Inhale, halfway lift again, find length and space. Exhale, forward fold, melt it down. One more time, halfway lift. Inhale, lengthen. Forward fold, bow down. Ragdoll. Bend your elbows. Take your hands to opposite elbow creases. You can kind of make two soft little fists and rest them there so your arms are intertwined like a pretzel. Your head is just hanging down like a grape hangs on a stem. Knees can be bent. Melt in. Stretch it all out. Starting the day with an open, free body. And release your arms down, bend your knees and roll up to standing. No rush to get there. From here, mountain pose. Reach your arms up and over your head and just stretch. You can keep your feet hip-width distance apart for this, or you can bring them all the way together to touch, whatever you're more used to in your yoga practice. Take a breath, really reach. Greet the day, greet the morning and the sun. Stretch up as long as you can. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, forward fold. Slowly bow over your legs and just melt in. Inhale, halfway lift, come up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain. Stand tall again. Reach up and stretch. Exhale, forward fold again. You can bow or dive all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. And forward fold, bow down. One more time, mountain. Stand tall. Rise up and stretch. And exhale, forward fold. Melt it down nice and slow. Inhale, come up, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold again. Now bend your knees, sit your hips back and down for Utkatasana, chair pose. Bring the weight of your body more so into your heels, and then lift your chest right up, reach your arms up and over your head. Make sure that your heels aren't lifting up off the mat and your knees aren't going too far forward, but you're really sitting back and down. Stretch up through the sides of your body. You're gonna feel this one. Your blood's gonna start flowing, your legs are getting awake. We've got a new day ahead of us. Find strength for it. Take a breath in right here. And then as you exhale your breath, take airplane arms. So bring your arms right by your sides, pull your shoulders back, and just sit back and sit down. Keep stomach muscles strong. Find the length through your spine and just hold it. You can do it. One more breath. Inhale to mountain, reach up, stand really tall, really strong. Now take your right hand over to your left wrist, grab a hold of it, and lean over to your right side so you can stretch out the left side of your body. Hold this one so you can really open up the sides of your body. Release, come up, take your left hand, bring it to your right wrist. Now lean over to the left side. Chin away from chest. Press down through both feet. Now inhale, reach your arms over your head. Feel the stretch and the length. Exhale, forward fold. Slowly take it down and just bow. Inhale, come up, halfway lift, find the length. Exhale to a plank pose. So plant your hands, spread your fingers wide, and then step your feet back. So you're in this sort of push-up position. If you need to modify, you can drop your knees down to the mat here. Take a breath in, lengthen. As you exhale, bend your elbows, lower your chest all the way down to the floor. Preparation, Cobra pose. Bring your feet hip-width distance apart for this, so we'll give you more freedom. Hands next to the chest, hug your elbows in. Inhale, Cobra pose, lift your chest. You can take a low Cobra, or you can take a high Cobra, whatever feels better on your back. Breathe in here. Exhale, slowly release and bow it down. Let's do two more with the breath. Inhale, shoulders back, heart lifts. Exhale, lower down. Again, inhale, low or high Cobra. Feel the length as you open the chest. And exhale, slowly lower down. From here, press up through tabletop to downward facing dog. Hips up in the air. Knees can be a little bent and down dog if you need to. Take a breath in here. Exhale, let the breath out. And from here, lift your right leg up in the air. So a down dog kick or a three-legged dog. Bend your right knee and just open up your hip so you feel that freedom. And then square your hips off to the floor and step your right foot forward as many steps as it takes to get there until your right ankle is right underneath your right knee. You might have to inch it a little bit more forward once you arrive. From this space, we'll rise up slow into a crescent lunge. So carefully take your time, lift through your chest. Important, make sure your right knee is stacked right above your ankle. Back leg strong, your back knee can be bent. Reach your arms up and over your head and just lift out of your waist. Find length and space. This is a strong pose to hold. Your blood's flowing. We're waking up more and more. Take a breath in right here as you lift out of your waist. Now perhaps dive in a little deeper if you can, if you have the space, into your lunge. Don't force anything though. Breathe in. As you exhale, airplane arms again, just like we did earlier on our Utkatasana. You take your arms and you bring them right by your sides, palms face down, shoulders back. Stay with it. This is a strong vinyasa practice. Do what you can. To release, we'll move into reverse warrior. So pivot your left foot so it's parallel to the back edge of your yoga mat. And then swing your left arm forward towards the front and take it all the way up and around as you open into your warrior two pose. So front knee is bent, right knee stacked over ankle, back leg strong and straight. Gaze forward over your fingers. Find your strength again. Yoga brings us strength as well as freedom. Those are two great qualities to carry with you throughout our days, throughout our busyness. Settle in, feel the breath. One more breath here. See if you can dive in a little bit deeper into your front knee. Take a breath in, let it go. Extended side angle. Take your right elbow, bring it to your right knee. Reach your left arm either straight up or you can reach it over your head towards the front of your yoga mat. Pull your shoulders back and keep diving into your front knee. One more breath here. Release, reverse triangle. Straighten your front leg all the way. Square your hips to the side. Left hand comes down to the outside of your left leg. Right arm reaches up and back. Hold it. Reach long, reach for whatever you're reaching for. Reach for your goals, your intentions. Take a breath. As you exhale, plank pose. Bring your hands down to the yoga mat. Step your right foot back again. Now, if you would like to take a Chaturanga here, you can. Otherwise, you're welcome to just skip it and hold plank. For Chaturanga, you could do this with your legs, your knees up, or your knees down. Take a breath in. Exhale, hinge forward, shoulders stay down and back. Bend the elbows so that your shoulders come to elbow height. Inhale, Cobra pose, high Cobra or upward facing dog. Shoulders stay back. Downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. You're welcome to take your Chaturangas on your knees if needed, or to skip them in our flow. Inhale as you lift your left leg up high. Bend your left knee, open your hip up. Press your right heel down, feel the breath. Slow breaths, deep breaths. Take an inhale. Exhale, let it go, let it out. Square your hips towards the floor. Step your left foot forward as many steps as it takes to get there into a low lunge. Make sure that your left knee is stacked right above your ankle. If it's not, lengthen your stance from here. Take a big breath, let the breath go, and then slowly rise up, crescent lunge. Arms come up over your head again. Full breaths, so important to find and to feel the breath. Keep lifting up, keep lifting out. Find something to focus on and let your breath just flow. Keep breathing. Inhale here. Airplane the arms as you exhale, so bring them right by your sides. Stay with it. Yoga flow, vinyasa flow, it's not easy. You just give it what you can. From here, spin your back foot flat and parallel to the back of the mat. Reach and stretch your right arm forward, and then take it all the way up and around like you're drawing a rainbow. And then left arm forward, now right arm back. Hips open to the side. Left knee presses to the left. Right hip is opening. Set your gaze in front of your left fingertips or close your eyes and just stay and breathe. We get strong by holding postures. You can do this. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Elbow can rest on your knee, just a little bit of your weight, and then right arm goes up and over your head. Tuck left glute under a little bit. Try not to collapse all of your weight with your elbow on your knee. Reach. Release to reverse triangle. Straighten your front leg. That should feel good. You can shorten your stance if needed. Right hand comes down and back. Left arm goes up and back. Really reach. You're grounded in your feet, but you're reaching nonetheless. Take a breath. Exhale, we'll go right into Chaturanga unless you're gonna skip and modify that. Step back, knees up or down, bend your elbows slow. Upward facing dog or cobra, downward facing dog, hips go up and back. Full breath in, long breath out. Let's flow through that. Flow to your intention. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, crescent lunge. Airplane the arms as you exhale. Inhale, reverse, or warrior two rather. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Come all the way up and back. Exhale, Chaturanga push-up on or off the knees. Go at your own pace. Upward dog or cobra pose. Downward facing dog. Left leg high, breathe in. Exhale and step forward. Inhale, rise to crescent lunge. Airplane your arms. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, Chaturanga, push up. Or not, you get to choose. Upward dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. Breathe in, breathe out. We're getting our blood flowing right away. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, rise with the breath. Airplane the arms as you exhale. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale to low lunge. Frame your right foot with your hands. Pivot on your back foot. Now drop your back knee down. Runner's lunge from here. Walk both hands to the inside of your right foot. Keep your right knee bent. You can stay here, or if you're flexible, lower to your forearms. If you're not flexible, don't worry about it. You can stay up here. You gotta just go where your body will let you go. Earlier in the morning, we're always less flexible. This class will help. Close your eyes, settle in. Our body's warm, our body's ready to receive these deep stretches. While you're here, just think about your intentions, feel them. What do you want to manifest today? If you've come to your forearms, straighten your arms, turn your body towards the right. Stay here, or if you're able without pain, bend your back knee or left knee. Take your right hand, reach for your foot, and begin to draw your heel in towards your glutes. Open your chest. If you feel pain in the knee or it's hard to reach for, it's not worth it. Don't force it. Curl your chest and your heart open. Big breath in. Settle into the pose more on the exhale. Release carefully to downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg high. We're going to keep on moving. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Airplane arms on the exhale. Warrior 2 on the inhale. Extended side angle on the exhale. Reverse triangle on the inhale, reach and stretch. Low lunge on the exhale breath. Back knee drops. Runner's lunge now on the left side. So inch your left toes forward and to the left. Take your hands down. Get as low as your body will let you go. It might be forearms, it might not be. But never force a stretch. Honor your body and where your flexibility is at for the moment that you're in. Pick a spot to look at or close your eyes and just breathe. Breathe away the tension, breathe away the stress in your body. Settle in another breath. And now we twist. Turn your body towards the left, open your chest. Stay right here in this twisted heart opener, or bend your back knee, reach for your foot and pull your heel towards your glute as you open your chest. You can also kind of press your foot into your hand as you pull in. Couple breaths. See if you can surrender more and force less. Big breath in. Slowly release it down. Hands to the mat. Carefully make your way to downward dog again. A full big breath. A long exhale. One more time, breathe. Let it out. Walk forward towards the top of your mat. Roll up to standing, take your time. From here, we'll take dancer's pose. It's a great way to wake up the body and to open our hearts for our day. Take your right arm out to the right, bend your right knee, reach for the inside of your right foot or ankle. So if you bend your right elbow, you want your elbow to point towards the left side of the room. That's how you'll know you have the right grip. Reach your left arm straight up, and then begin to kick your right leg up and back. Left hand can come to eye level. Hold it, fall in it, fall out of it, find it again. Release carefully. Other side. Left arm out. Reach for your foot. Bend your elbow so you know you have the right grip. It's going to point like an arrow to the right side of the room now. Right hand at eye level. Kick up and back. Try to keep your hips and chest more square to the front as you kick up and back. Try not to drop your chest too much as you kick either. Gaze at one point and just be in the moment. You will lose your balance in your day. Every time you lose it, find it again. Practice that right here on your mat. So when things get thrown your way, you don't get so thrown. Practice being non-reactive, but rather responsive. Release carefully. Take your hands to your heart and breathe in. Exhale, let it out. Again, breathe in. Exhale, let it out. Inhale, arms over your head, reach for the sky. Forward fold, bow down slowly, stretch it out. From here, bend your knees and just have a seat. Spine twist will feel good. Twist away the stuff we don't want to carry with us today. Bend your left knee, point your knee directly forward towards the front of your mat. Take your right foot and bring it across your body to the outside of your left knee. Take your right hand behind you, reach your left arm high, breathe in. Exhale, twist, Matsyendrasana. Left elbow comes to or towards the outside of your right knee. Keep your right hand tucked in tight towards your sacrum. Turn your head towards the right shoulder. Twist away the energy that you don't want to carry with you into this day. Release slowly, carefully. Other side. Bend your right knee. Take your left foot, bring it across. Right hand reaches up. Left hand in tight behind you. And twist. Right elbow to or towards the outside of your knee. Try not to force or yank yourself into this pose with the elbow on the knee. Breathe your way in instead. Come from a place of strength and power instead of force. Breathe in and breathe out. Release. Bring your feet to the floor in front of you. Reach your arms forward and then slowly roll yourself down, all the way down to your yoga mat. From here, a figure four just to loosen up our glutes. Bend your knees 90 degrees. Right ankle comes in front of left knee. Right hand goes through the hole, grabs the inside of your knee or hamstring. Left hand grabs the outside. Full breaths. Release tension in the hips and in the glutes, a place where we store a lot of tension. Release. Other side. Left ankle in front of your right knee. Right hand grabs inner, left hand, or right hand grabs the outside, left hand grabs the inside. Pull it in. Pull it in. Free yourself of tension. Let go of it all. Go ahead from there and release slowly. Come onto your backs for Shavasana. Extend your legs out in front of you and bring your arms by your sides. Close your eyes and just let yourself be still. We did a lot of heart opening, well, a little heart opening today, so you might feel energized. Let yourself feel grounded now. Center, harness all of your energy. And as you meditate for the next minute or two in Shavasana, you can ask yourself, what is it that I need more of? What energy do I need more of today? Now ask yourself, what do I need less of? And then just fill yourself up with breath and let it out. Start to deepen your breath. And then slowly roll onto your right side. And press yourself up to a comfortable sitting position. Sit cross-legged if that's comfy. And take your hands to your heart. Close your eyes. Take a breath in here. Bow forward as you exhale. Namaste. And slowly come up. Thanks so much for joining me today. If you liked today's class, please go to yogadownload.com, where I have over 50 classes available. A lot of them are longer than this one, but I've got shorter ones on there as well. Thanks again, and have a great day.